With that, ladies and gentlemen, may I please request our convener, Mr. Ketan Kaparia, to deliver his welcome address and brief you all with the day's proceedings. I hand it over to Mr. Ketan.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to IPCA Maharashtra region Maiden Knowledge Sharing Seminar. I am pleased to see so many of you sitting in front of me, awaiting the knowledge session to begin. As the convener for this seminar, I thank you all for giving such a positive response, and I hope with your continued love and support, we will conduct a host of seminars in future to build and strengthen our business relations. This brings to the day's theme, enduring relationships. In every industry, the nature of relationships we build help us to go a long way. Products and services improve with time and technology, but it is the relationships that we need to carefully nourish, for they are delicate and can become hostile by a single negligent act. And it is not by only building, but by nurturing and strengthening these relationships that we can survive and grow. The essence of today's theme is to impose upon each and everyone present here the importance of the ties we are about to build. They will form the path that will lead us all towards a successful business. It is said that the business is only as good as the clients it serves, and no business gets far after losing the clients it has. The key to success is building relationships that go beyond one-time projects and provide value to the clients on a continued, ongoing basis. It will be these clients who have received your impeccable services and superior quality products. So, who will spread the word about you and your business. By just going a step further in providing flawless services, you are making a place for your business in the good books of your current clients while tempting prospective clients to build long-lasting relationships with you. We have worked very hard on the contents and with the speakers from the industry who will be sharing their rich knowledge. We sincerely hope all of you are able to take home rich dividends from here. A wise man learns from the mistakes of others rather than making the same mistakes by himself. I hope you all have found enough reason to reflect upon what I have said and to start building what I hope will be enduring relationships. Thank you. It is nice to see that yesterday was Bappa's Visarjan and I see a lot of people over here in spite of yesterday's hectic schedule. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ketan. With that, ladies and gentlemen, may I please request our chairman, Mr. Jaideep, to please join us and address the audience.
Good morning, dear members. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all for our IPCA KSS. Since our team has taken over 8 months, we are 300 plus members in Maharashtra. And we are 1300 plus members pan-India. This round of applause which you gave, it's actually for your own self. So I really, again, one more big round of applause for your own self that y'all are the part of, and we are really glad that y'all are part of us. As a brief given by our convener, our maximum focus is on knowledge, distribution, through lectures from industry experts. I am sure that you all will be able to take home a great information today. Wishing you all a great day ahead. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'd now like to request our chief guest for the day, Mr. Jatin Agarwal, to please address the August gathering.
मेरे अजीज दोस्तों, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया that you have given us so much respect today on this very august platform. None of us is as good as all of us. When the combined power of an association comes in the fold, and we organize such events and beautifully organize, I'm amazed to see this kind of a gathering early morning, starting with breakfast, and of course it was a challenging assignment considering the festivities which are going around. So my compliments to the team of Maharashtra. So it's a well begun is half done. You must have all received the IPCA journals, in your folders, and there was a series of achievements and accolades, that we received, for the events that we have done in the recent past. Of course, apart from the ones which have been mentioned in the journal, we've had the pleasure of hosting the Western UP Ghaziabad region's KSS, in which an unprecedented 350 delegates were registered. So that was one of the achievements, which is there probably in the notepads as well. Then I'm pleased to announce that we've had a partnership with All India Printing Ink Manufacturers Association. When I took over as the president of IPCA, we made certain promises and announcements, and one vision was to put our foot in the areas of inks and powder coatings. We promised national summits on inks and powder coatings, and I'm very pleased to announce that we are partners with AIPIMA for hosting Asia Coat and Ink Show in Mumbai in 2017. Thank you. Another promise that we made, and it was a difficult task, and for that, we would like to thank Paint India, because this is for the first time that Paint India and Mr. Dilip Raghavan and IPCA have partnered for the first national summit on powder coatings on 10th February 2017 at Hotel Taj, Dwarka, New Delhi. And I'm pleased to again inform you that Mr. Sanjeev Gupta, the immediate past president and patron of IPCA, who himself is a manufacturer of polyester resins for powder coatings, is the convener for the event. Of course, we have the history of taking the largest delegations to China and Middle East coating shows. On 29th of November 2016, we are taking yet again a delegation to China Coat, and for which I think the brochures have been given to you in your folders. Another exclusive tie-up that we have done, and of course this is because of the vision of our patrons, that we wanted to take IPCA to the next level of getting into cementing new relationships, enduring relationships, as rightly the theme of the conference is. So we have done an exclusive tie-up with Interlakroska, which is the largest exhibition in Russia. So we'll be taking the delegation on 25th of February. And I request, in fact, I didn't formally discuss with him, that Mr. Nirav Thakkar will be the coordinator from Mumbai for the event. So I hope, Niravji, because of your connections in Russia, you'll be able to assist us. Recently, again, information, and we have been very aggressive in A2M, Association to Member Communications. We have started IPCA emailers, IPCA gleaners. We have a C2R, Center to Region Communications. So going one step further, an innovative step that we are taking is we are announcing the IPCA bulletin at a glance. This will be an information that will be sent to you by emails and primarily through WhatsApp, which will be giving information on the current prices. So this is a trend which is there because of the volatility in the markets. And so that is something which we are going to start. And I request Mr. Manish Nagrecha to please kindly take care of it. Thank you. On 4th of November 2016, Delhi NCR region is hosting its residential conference at the beautiful Jim Corbett. And for that, Mr. Rohit Duggal and Mr. Rahul Prabhakar are the conveners. I'm pleased to inform you that there are two hotels. One is the Taj and the second is the Hridesh, and almost both of them are sold out. So it is going to be a mega event in North India. So that is one, again, a program which is on the cards. दोस्तों मराठी में एक कहावत है, बाप दिखाओ नहीं तो श्राद्ध कर. ये मेरे को थोड़ा मराठी कम आता है इसलिए थोड़ा इसको, अगर आपका बाप है तो दिखाओ वरना श्राद्ध करो. इसको हिंदी में कह सकते हैं हाथ कंगन को आरसी क्या, या प्रूफ ऑफ द पाइज इन इट्स ईटिंग, या वॉक द टॉक. Lot of times you see that tall claims are made due to lofty bravado and false persona. हम ये कर देंगे, हम वो कर देंगे, झंडे गाड़ देंगे, और वो ultimately कितना होता है, that is a point of delivery. Maharashtra team, when they took over, in the AGM, मनीष भाई ने और जिमी भाई ने, महादेवन जी ने, जेसल जी ने, राजीव भाई ने, they all came together and they made certain promises. A vision that they shared with the central team of IPCA. One, of course, was the immense confidence they had in going in for a membership drive. IPCA is the fastest growing association in India. From a level of 1100, in the span of 8 months, we have touched 1300. It's a jump of 20%. And I'm amazed to see the performance of Maharashtra region, that they have doubled their membership in 8 months. I do not know where they're going to take this, Maharashtra region to. I hope you touch the magical figure of 500, maybe 5 years down the line, which Jimmy was telling me कि हम 2 साल में करके दिखाएंगे. Again, it's an amazing confidence that this team has. Organizing an event of this scale, पहले किसी ज़माने में इतनी मेहनत biennials के पीछे लगती थी. That you have 500 delegates coming in, and it's like a marriage. You're organizing a marriage ceremony. It's very difficult to, give it more importance than your own business, than your own personal lives. A lot of sacrifices go into organizing such events, and for that, I would like to thank each and every person behind the success of the event today, and I hope it's a success, because the aspirations of these people of organizing such a challenging assignment is worth a round of applause from everybody present in the audience. As I said, the mega event of any association, and it's a flagship event, is the biennial. And the last biennial was again a landmark event, which was done in Grand Hyatt at Goa. And of course, Mr. Sanjeev Gupta was the president then. I request Mr. Sanjeev Gupta and the convener of that conference, Mr. Rohan Bhasin, to come on stage and announce our future plan for the biennial. And ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for your support, and it's a pleasure being here. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks, Jatin.
Good morning, everybody.
Biennial, as everybody knows, is one of the most anticipated events of IPCA, and everybody looks forward to it in terms of networking, in terms of meeting people, in terms of gaining knowledge. So it's a much bigger affair that we do, and we have done international events, we've done international biennials, and last one at Goa was widely appreciated, and Rohan did a stellar job there. So we haven't yet decided the venue. It will be done somewhere in 2017. But we decided to announce the conveners here because we thought it's an appropriate platform to start the preparations. So we have decided on 2 conveners. One is Mr. Amit Mishra, who is our past president and patron. And looking at the stellar performance of Maharashtra, we decided to ask Mr. Jaisal Parekh, Jaisal Bhai, to be the convener from Maharashtra. So we hope that we have a very beautiful biennial with these 2 wonderful gentlemen who will take it forward, and all the best.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. With that, ladies and gentlemen, may I please request our co-convener, Mr. Amit Parekh, to propose a vote of thanks.
Morning, friends. Dear members, I would like to thank all the dignitaries on the dais, and especially IPCA President Jatin Agarwal ji, who has consented to come to inaugurate the KSS. Wishing you all an eventful day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. And before I request you to take your seats and we proceed with the procession now, I request Mr. Amit to please hand over a memento to our chief guest, Mr. Jatin. May we please present the memento. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it a big round of applause. Everybody, good morning. Thank you so much, gentlemen. With that,